So today YouTube, welcome back to Cambodia. I'm currently here in Hot, and I just learned that I can get my driver's license from the US converted to a Cambodian driver's license. So that's what I'm gonna do today. I'm gonna head to the Eon Mall with my cousin Surya because he said that he can help me with that. He's not entirely sure how the process works because he's never done it before. So I'm gonna take you guys along for a ride and show you how it's done. Okay, I'm at the Eon Mall. We're gonna try and get my driver license. Getting a lot of conflicting information about how that process actually works. So I'm gonna try and figure this out. Apparently all I need is my American driver's license, my Cambodian ID card, and my passport. And it should be relatively easy. So we'll see what happens. All right, they say they can do it, but we need some copies of, first of all, my birth certificate because they have somewhat of a small problem with me being, or my passport saying that I was born in Thailand. So they want a copy of my birth certificate. We also got to make a copy of my Cambodian ID. I also need a passport photo, and then we have to go to the other office over at Aeon Mall, Aeon Mall number 2. They can't do everything here at Aeon Mall number 1, so they're sending us over there. And after we get all that, it should be good to go. So I'm gonna take care of all this other stuff, and we'll see what happens. All right, I just made like 20 copies of my ID, and then we're going to this Salakam they call it. I don't know what Salakam is. District Hall here in Bampo. And yeah, we have to bring these copies here with us. Okay, so I dropped off my copies of my license at the office there, but the problem is we have to wait 3 days for them to, I don't know, they have to like notarize it or verify it or something. But we made extra copies because, or we made like 20 copies because they actually use those copies to do other things like buying house and land and things like that, I guess. So it's good that we have those copies anyway. It's just gonna take us a couple days until it gets back. So we'll check back in once we get that paperwork back in 3 days, which is actually more than 3 days because it's the weekend. So we won't get it back until Monday. And now, a word from our sponsor. Gansberg, produced by German Brewmaster, premium quality beer. Just kidding. I'm actually not sponsored by anybody. All the videos are all made by me. I spend my own money to get here and to do all these things. So the only way I make money is through my monetization and also my coffee link. A bunch of you guys reached out to me after I made my last video about my Cambodian citizenship, and I want to just thank you guys for reaching out to me and telling me your stories about trying to get your Cambodian citizenship. And some of you even donated to my beer fund. So I just wanted to thank everybody out there that that enjoyed that video, that found it useful, found it helpful, and extra special thanks to everybody that has donated to my beer fund. If you find my videos entertaining or helpful in any way and you want to support what I'm doing, you want to see more of this kind of content, please consider donating to my coffee account. I mean, it's only a little bit, so it's not like life-changing or anything, but it does give me some validation that you guys are enjoying this content. So if you want to thank me for what I'm doing here, please click the link down below. And thank you to everybody that has already donated. Cheers to you guys. Oh, wow. That first sip is always the best. It's Monday now, and we just went back to the Salakum, pick up our paperwork, and to our surprise, it's actually finished. So I got all my paperwork now, which is literally just copies of my my Khmer ID with a stamp on it indicating that it's legit. So now I can use this paperwork to do a bunch of other things, including getting my driver's license. So I think we're gonna go to the Eon Mall now and try and get that done. Legal. So basically we made the copies, and it's almost like notarizing documentation, making it legitimate piece of paperwork to use in transactions like this. And we were kind of surprised that they didn't charge us. Like, I thought we had to pay like per page or something, but yeah, they said it was no charge, but we did tip them for getting it so quickly to us. Anyway, we're now at Eon, and we're headed up to the driver's center. Hopefully we can get that fast as well. We'll see though. So, small tiny problem. We forgot to go get my picture taken. You need like a passport photo. So we forgot that, but the problem is it's almost lunchtime, and they won't be back until like 1 o'clock. So we're gonna go get my picture taken, have lunch, and then we'll be back. And then hopefully that's it. We'll see. All right, I got my photo. Look at that. That's a pretty good photo of me. Pretty damn good photo of me. Shout out to Good Luck Photo. It's only 7,000 real, which is about $1.50. You get 4 of these passport photos. Back at the Eon Mall. This should be it. We shouldn't have any more problems. Mission success. I got my license, and by the way, YouTube, I'm blocking the numbers, so I'm not showing my documents. I got my license, and ended up costing about $10. And total paper, we're gonna recap all the paperwork. I needed my American passport, my American driver's license, my Khmer ID, Atayyan Ban, copies, legalized copies of my Khmer ID, which needs to be done at the district office, or any district office, I believe, and a copy. They wanted a copy of my birth certificate then because of my passport saying that I was born in Thailand. It just needed proof that I'm a Cambodian citizen. So I got my Cambodian license now. I'm legally allowed to drive a car. I can't drive a motorcycle that's above 125cc. That's a different class. But anybody can drive a moto here in Cambodia if it's below 125cc. So I got a bunch of different reports about how much the total price and what's required for a license. So I'm glad that I was able to go through it and take you guys along for a ride. So that's it. If anybody has any questions, feel free to leave a comment down below or contact me via email. My contact info is in the description, and I'll try and help you out. But sometimes, it doesn't always work the same way for everybody. So I'm curious to hear if anybody else has gotten their license here in Cambodia, especially if you're a U.S. citizen and you're born in Thailand. But yeah, the process is straightforward. You should be able to transfer your license from the United States to Cambodia. If you enjoyed this, or if it was helpful, make sure you leave a comment down below, share it with somebody. If it was really helpful and you want to help donate to my beer fund, click on the link down below, and we'll see you guys next time. Peace. And thank you, Surya. You helped me a lot. If you have someone like Surya to help you, that makes things 10 times easier. So, okay. Thank you.
Okay, never mind.
Hey, what are you guys still doing here? Well, since you're still here, I'll let you guys in on a little secret. I've actually been here for the past several weeks, not only working on content for a YouTube channel, but also some really big projects. I'm not gonna spoil it yet. You'll have to stay tuned for the upcoming videos. But yes, I've been absent for a long time, but I will be releasing a lot of new content in the next coming weeks. So stay tuned for that. Anyway, here's a quick montage to teach you guys what I'm gonna be releasing. Welcome to La Vida Sky Bar. This is the biggest sky bar in Cambodia. Beef. Have some kind of gravy. Time to hunt some rats. Mê về không? Welcome to Gothong, Cambodia's island paradise. Hey, aren't you that guy that eats weird shit?
I swear I heard you in here.
I was telekinesis. I was sending vibes to you.
How you doing?
Good, good.
You didn't say goodbye yesterday. You just left.
No, you left.
Nah, you left. I wasn't driving. I thought
I was like, where did?
I thought both bands were going to the hotel.
I was like, where'd Sunny go?